going on, subscribers? General Tony here, coming back with a brand new helpful video for you here today, guys. Now, so many people, including myself, in the last 6 months to a year have tried and failed at designing a brand new Town Hall 7 war base, which is anti-3-star against dragons, guys. It is the hardest task you can take on if you're doing base building. It's literally the hardest thing. Making an anti-3-star war base for Town Hall 7 is really, really hard. So please bear in mind that when you watch this base build, every single thing about this base is solely focused on keeping those dragons off. You may think the design is weird, you may think every single thing about this base is just downright stupid, but please bear in mind, it's anti-3-star for dragons only. So this base, this design, I've literally put hours into thinking about it, guys. Every single structure is placed there for a specific reason, so do not change anything inside of the base. If you want to have a great shot at defending your base against the 3-star, then give this base a go, guys. Let me know if you do use it in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you do enjoy the base build. I will be back in a couple of minutes time to talk about the reason why this base could possibly be the one to be a game changer. that is the basic base design. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, Tony, this is one of the most stupid Town Hall 7 war bases you have probably ever seen. But there is a reason behind my madness, guys. Every single thing about this base is solely thinking about those air defenses in the center. You want to protect one of them, guys, because we all know one of them is going to be destroyed straight away by lightning spells. So you want one of your air defenses to be protected as much as possible. Now, obviously, you're not sure which one is going to be lightning spelled, so you want to ensure that both air defenses have the exact same protection. You don't want to favor one over the other, guys. You want to ensure that both defenses are as covered as possible. So if we just click on one of the air defenses, you're going to be able to see that both air defenses cover each other, which is perfect, guys. That's pretty much what you want. Now, you also want to ensure that every single high HP building is within your air defenses range. So you can see we have spaced them out evenly. As I said, you don't want to favor one air defense over the other, as you're not sure which side is going to be lightning spelled. You don't know which one they're going to choose. So now you want to go in and ensure that there is a ring of defenses, a ring of structures around your air defense, which are going to ensure that no dragons are actually funneled in towards your single air defense. You want that air defense to stay alive as long as possible. So here is what I've done. You can see we have the air defense right inside of the center of the base. Now, there isn't a single structure near it apart from the air sweeper straight in the center, but the air sweeper is out of range as well. No dragons are going to be able to get that air sweeper for a very long time. So if we look on the left hand side of the base, remember both sides are the exact same. So here we go. If we zoom in here, you're going to notice the closest structure to the air defense is going to be the actual archer tower. Now, the archer towers are the second best defense when it comes to taking out dragons, so you want to ensure that they're quite covered as well. So if the attacker is going to come in here from the left hand side with a load of his dragons, so let's just say the attacker's just going to chuck all of his dragons in on the left hand side of the base. He's going to go for an easy 3-star, or so he thinks. So he comes in here from the barracks. Remember, one of the air defenses is down. Let's say this one on the right hand side is down. So he comes in right here towards the barracks. So he wants to take out that archer tower and then rage his way in towards the center where the actual air defense is. So he's going to drop in his dragons right here on the barracks. As I said, the first distraction is going to pop up straight away. Then the Tesla's not really going to do much, guys, to be honest. But it's going to keep the archer tower alive just that little bit longer. After it's taken on the Tesla, the dragons should veer off towards the left-hand side instead of going for the archer tower. Because if you've noticed here, there is no tile spaces between the Tesla and the elixir pump. That means they are going to go for the elixir pump rather than the archer tower. After that, they're going to go straight onto the cannon because, once again, there are no tiles between the elixir pump and the cannon, and so on and so forth, guys. You can see there is a snail trail going around the outside of the base, which is basically going to lead those dragons on a merry-go-round. They are going to have a fun time on the circus. Little will they know, though, that air defense in the center of the base is going to be popping those bitches one by one. So that is the first line of defense. Now you're saying to yourself, Tony, what if they actually go for the archer tower rather than the elixir pump? Well, don't worry, guys. You're always going to have a backup plan. So if they go for the archer tower, you are about to see there are 2 tile spaces between the archer tower and the gold storage down the bottom. So if all fails, they are not going to be going for the air defense. Now remember, guys, this is if they've just chucked their dragons all in at once. This isn't if anyone's smart enough to actually funnel the dragons in. When it comes to funneling, there may be no way around it, guys. You may be 3-starred at the end of the day, but this base should put up a damn good fight against that. So they're then going to go onto the gold storage, move their way down towards the second archer tower, and so on and so forth, guys, around the outside of the base, leaving that one single air defense and hopefully the air sweeper right in the center just to keep bugging those dragons, taking them down ever so slowly. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a couple of percentage points left on the map, and that means that they're not going to get that 3-star. So this may be the final Town Hall 7 war base I designed for quite a while, guys, because quite frankly, Town Hall 7 war is just so simple these days. All you need to do is chuck a couple of dragons down and you pretty much got yourself the 3-star. So I am trying to stop that using this base. Don't forget, guys, that Town Hall is quite easy to grab, but it's a high HP building, so you want it to be within range of your actual air defenses, which is exact same as the actual clan castle and, of course, the dark elixir storage. So every single one of those high HP structures is covered by at least one air defense. So there you have it, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button down below. Please feel free to let me know any feedback on this base. I would love to know how you guys are doing with it. Let me know in the comment section down below. I will see you in a couple of hours' time for the second video of the day, guys. Please sub to the channel. Peace out.